From 2016 to 2020, an estimated 828,131 unborn babies' lives have been saved through the work of pregnancy care centers. Terror attacks against pregnancy centers, including arson, fire bombings, vandalism, and other property damage, have all taken place within the last few years in America as well. People need to open up their eyes to the benefits of crisis pregnancy centers, which help lower abortion rates, provide free service to young moms, and offer a safe environment. There are too many pregnancies that end in abortions in America. Statistics show that over 600,000 legal abortions took place in this decade so far. This number will hopefully continue to decrease in the coming years, since many states have severely limited or completely banned abortion after the overturning of Roe v. Wade by the Supreme Court in 2022. Also, thanks to crisis pregnancy centers, abortion rates have lowered with the use of ultrasounds that allow moms to actually visibly perceive their children in utero. Conversely, many states, including Minnesota, are trying to completely shut down all crisis pregnancy centers, even though all the centers are trying to do is provide free services to moms in need. These states believe that pregnancy centers deceive American women by limiting their freedom of choice. All services at a crisis pregnancy center are free. They provide free diapers and let people shop for donated baby items. It all depends on the pregnancy center, but the Women's Center in Northfield, Minnesota does all of the above. In 2019 alone, 2,700 pregnancy centers across the United States provided 2 million people free services and material items that were estimated to be worth approximately $270 million. They initiate exciting events such as mom groups, diaper drives, and Christmas parties for children and for families. They also help with housing and jobs. Their number one goal is to provide life coaching and to share the love of Jesus while still allowing complete freedom to make choices. Sometimes all a mother needs is a safe environment to run to in times of struggle. Often women who are single and mothering on their own and are not even, or that are married and are living in low-income housing don't have a loving community. Many states still allow abortions, and even more allow them to be legal. Bills have been passed around the world as well, and people are trying to make it okay to have an abortion and not even let your doctor, parent, or guardian have any idea of what you are doing. Even if you are post-abortion, they will counsel you and encourage you in your struggles. More crisis pregnancy centers need to be started, and protection needs to be held for them by their surrounding states and communities. People need to be taught that killing your babies is not a reward of freedom. It is not a righteous action and is completely deteriorating society. One of the main proponents to women killing their babies and having abortions is the idea of Planned Parenthood. There are only around 4,000 crisis pregnancy centers in the entire United States, while there are over 167 million women in America. About 10% of women, or 6.1 million of them, in the United States, ages 15 through 44, have difficulty getting pregnant or staying pregnant, according to the Centers of Disease Control and Prevention. However, that means that the other 90% are probably able to have children. When women become pregnant, they need the Christian reassurance to keep their children instead of treating them like toxic waste. Crisis pregnancy centers are faith-based, community-based, nonprofit organizations which first appeared in the United States in the late 1960s as abortions were becoming legal. They provide care and resources to assist women with immediate and ongoing needs related to unexpected pregnancy. One might believe that they don't need to have crisis pregnancy centers. They argue that they strip you of the right to have an abortion if you want to. They also argue that the state and the people in the community shouldn't have to fund them completely, and they would rather donate their money in other ways. They, however, are completely wrong. When women have children, they need a safe place to go to help them. Just because someone doesn't agree with what a place stands for doesn't mean they should vandalize it. People can sign up to be on a mailing list, they can take a tour, they can attend a gala, or even donate their time and items, not just their money. All this to say that people should help these centers grow in the community and not just shut them away forever. Quote, "My past abortions were a source of tremendous shame and regret, and a secret that I kept tightly locked away. This group gave me a safe and confidential place to voice that pain and to acknowledge those pregnancies for the first time in my life." This was declared by Samantha, one of the Northfield Women's Center's clients. Therefore, crisis pregnancy centers assist women through lowering abortion rates, providing free services, and offering a safe environment. Once people start helping their local pregnancy centers, they will realize the need in their community and what they can do to help them. Pregnancy centers are important to all women, even if their pregnancies are planned.